Good morning, coloring Karoo. No word of a lie. When I said good morning, I almost said Vietnam. I have my air conditioner on high and I have my Pepsi there. I don't know if you can see it, but no, you can't see it. It's near. I think you might be able to see it. No, you can't. But it's getting nice. It feels ice cold. And thank you for the like, whoever did that. Thank you so much. What the heck did that deserve? Uh, there was this one person, I guess she was new at YouTube. She says, well, I give you a like, but you never said thank you. I said, I didn't see it. It was me. Oh, hi there, Robin. Oh, my. Come on. Hey, Izzy, how are ya? Well, yesterday there was two people already here when I was coming on. I'm like, how did you see me go live? I wasn't live yet. And I don't know how they got here. Can you cancel everything? Retrace your footsteps? I did that once and this person was holding up my purse. I'm like, oh, there it is. It went, yeah. You left it at the register. I'm like, I did? I didn't realize I left it at the register. You were like, oh, yeah, that's what. What? So you can't retrace your footsteps. Let me tell you about something that happened to me. Okay, I got the rent out of my checking account in cash, and I put it on the ledge because back then the bank was not the way it looks like now. It was different in the supermarket, and I left it on that shelf. Did my whole shop. It was only a couple bags. And I went, oh crap! So I put my stuff back in the nearest carriage, and I ran into that building. Someone says, "Well, I forgot my rent money." I went, "Oh, thank God it's still here." I had enough money in the account to get it out if I did lose it. Then stuff was nice. I actually had 3 balanced meals a day. If I have to replace, oh my God, this stuff is gonna cost me so much money that I don't have. What do you mean? No, I'm saying retrace your footsteps, Izzy. Don't make me call you by your full name. I will do that. Listen to what I'm saying. Retrace your footsteps. Because that's what I did, and that's how I found my pocketbook that day. All right, Izzy. You're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm not talking no more about this because you're not listening to me. Alright, let's get the chat up and then we can color. Oh my God, Izzy. He retracted everything. She. Okay. But I think that, I'm gonna shut the air conditioner off for a little while. I'm cold. But the soda will stay there. Because I picked it up, I'm like, oh, that's cold. Yeah. Because when I had soda up here, my dad didn't know. before he went out, it was like winter. It was really cold. And he says, I know it's cold, but I want to go out. "Oh, okay. Yeah, so I bought a case of soda. Ask James and bring it up here. And, or I bought it and didn't tell. Oh, that's right. That's when I went out to Cranston. My dad wasn't home yet. But I got home and I ran up here and I hid it underneath my bed. No, or I got a few sodas. I think I got a few 20-ounce sodas, and I put it in the window. Hey, Jackie, how are you? And Izzy, if you're still here, you're mad at me, but I was trying to say re-step your footsteps. That means you go to the places where you were when you think you lost it, and that's it. Oh gosh, she lost her wallet. And I said, first I said, can you replace it? She's saying that she doesn't have the cash to replace it. But I also said, can you go backwards where you re-step your footsteps, retrace your footsteps. And she was totally ignoring that statement. I said, you know what, Izzy, I'm not going to talk about it no more. Because you're not listening to me. I said it like 3 or 4 times. And she retracted everything. Oh, is that how you spell Mikey? Or Mickey? That's okay. I like that way. Yeah, my soda's ready for me to drink at lunch. But before lunch, I'll put my air conditioner back on. It's cold in here. It was quite warm this morning when I got up, and then I turned it on, and it was quite cold now. My dad's bed soon to be my room, hopefully. Um, his room gets cold. I was sitting with him. I was gonna make lunch a little later, but I'm like, you know what? I'm making my lunch now and go warm up upstairs. He laughed at me. He likes it cold. Mm. Yeah, I was trying to tell her to re-step her footsteps. I can't afford it. I'm like, can't you afford what? Re-stepping your footsteps? I'm like, I like it. I like it, Mikey. Yeah, I like it. So let's flip this around. Now, over this, but it went right back in. Right, and it's so sore right now. It happened during devotions. You could probably go back and look at it. I like that. I bet how many teachers screwed up his name. In kindergarten, I was writing my name Michele, and then my last name. And I kept getting yelled at, and I told my mom, the teacher always yells at me. I don't want to go to school no more. And I showed her my paper. Wait, why are you spelling your name with 2 L's? That's the way she says to. She says, no, it's 1 L. So I started doing it 1 L. Then she started taking marks off of the page for misspelling my name. And I said to her, no, that's the way my parents told me to spell it. Well, this is the way I want you to spell it. This is the way you're supposed to spell it. So my dad called and told her with a stern voice too. And then she kept it up. Walked in there and showed her my birth certificate with the spelling of my name. And do you know she kept telling me to spell with 2 L's? I'm like, oh my God. And I remember, I said, I can't wait until I move. Oh my God, she was so horrible. Not a bad teacher, but about my spelling of my name. She did not like me spelling it with 1 L. She always gave me a problem about that. I said, it's on my birth certificate. Well, I didn't know my birth paper I went, because never could say certificate. She goes, I don't care. My dad will care. That's all I said, and she left me alone. And then I said, I can't wait till I move. I'm so glad we moved after that summer. At the end of the summer, we moved to Alaska, and then we missed like maybe a week or two of school because my dad didn't want to move at the beginning of the summer. I'm like, if we did, I wouldn't get my finger closed in the door by my brother. Hey, Patty. Hey, Ernie. I miss Layla's hellos she used to send me. Hey, sweet Patty. Dun dun dun. Okay. My iPad didn't charge all the way last night. Remember those few days I punched it and it had decided to charge on its own? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, intelligence. Yeah, she don't. It's no big deal. So, here, over this, I don't know what to do. Yellow, orange, or just yellow over her hair. Because it's too blah. Yeah, I did my workout before I even got up this. Well, I got up and then did my workout. Not much, but I did something. I really do not want to go outside with all that pollen too much. I had such a bad headache yesterday, but it went away on its own, so I didn't have to take nothing. Because I was going to take it before bed, and then it was gone. So let's take my medicines now. Oh, I remember one time it was so bad. I took 2 allergy pills. My dad's like, can you do that? I says, well, I did. He goes, did it help? Yeah, but I'm a little groggy. I got 2 months of these. Because all the times they filled it. I had leftovers. So I'll take it 2 in the morning. Oh, fungal. I didn't say that. Let's do it on here. Oh, I was hoping. Oh, really? Really? Okay. She says, hi, Michelle. I feel better. Oh, no, definitely not. Whoops. Oh, no, definitely not. Eventually, yeah, give her a couple weeks. I'm taking 2 towels with it, man. No, maybe I shouldn't. Whoops. I took it off the wrong way. The only time I coughed after using my spray is if I take it before I take my pills. I don't need my eye drop. They're not burning, they're just watery. See, I want to open the window to warm it up in here. Yeah, I think I will. The only thing I don't like in a gym, there's no fans. So when you get sweaty, you have to deal with it. Anybody answer me about the color? Patty called me sweetie. No one answered me. It's too early for them to answer. So let's look at these colors I have here. Spanish orange. That's like a yellow. Yellow orange. Yellow. Orange again. Oh. I got two Spanish oranges. And what's this? Golden around. It's muggy outside. Whew. I have to think of which one I should do. So we get. Hey there, Darker. How are you? Huh? I don't need a fan though. I got an air conditioner. And I got a ceiling fan. I'm gonna put it down one because I'm cool. There we go. I remember one time my brother didn't have time to put the air conditioner in until the next day. I went, that's fine, but it's hot. He goes, he reaches up. Oh yeah, I got a ceiling fan. Oh no! I don't think it's gonna be. You can't use the fans right now because of the COVID. Let's see which. Because if you use the fan, it'll probably spread it a lot faster. No, not yet. No to yellow to orange. Spanish orange. Oh, my office is on the smaller side, so I bought a two-way fan. Yes, those two-way fans are so good. You know what my mom used to have when we lived in this one apartment we had? It was on the first floor. There's trees in the back where this one apartment in Riverbend. So we never got the direct heat in the summer. It was so nice, and every single window was a box fan. One blowing out, one blowing in. Okay, in my bedroom, it was blown in, but I never left it in there. I think I only left it in the window. I don't think we need it in the rooms because the cool air went all through the house. I'm not sure. I think I had a pedestal fan or something. I had some kind of fan in my room. And it was so cool. I was under my blanket in the summer, and people thought we had air conditioning. No, it's fan. That's all you need sometimes. Oh, I know, Arnie, but I can't take the fan to the gym if we're not allowed to because of the COVID-19. Yeah. Well, I know Ernie means well, but I can't just go out and buy a fan and then get told it's not regulation. I can't use it there because of the COVID-19. There used to be fans everywhere, but we cannot bring stuff there if it's not allowed. And lately, I've not been bringing my bag because I don't want to collect more germs there. My dad said that we'll be wearing masks for the rest for like several years. I'm like, then I won't go out that much. I'm sorry. Kind of tricky going out to eat last night. As we were eating, of course, we took off our mask. People walked in and just looking at us. I almost said, "Yeah, and do we have a booger?" No, someone said to my dad, "Mask," because she wouldn't come up the stairs. I went, "We're eating. We can't wear a mask and eat." Yeah. Yep. I know one time I had such a bad headache. You know, sometimes when you have a headache, you don't think straight. I had the pills right next to me, and I said it on the thing. I said, I'm gonna go take a nap. My head hurts. And after I get up, it was a, maybe 50% gone, maybe 30, 50% better. And I looked at my desk. Oh yeah, I got the pills. Oh, see, I got a headache now, but that's just the sinuses. Allergies don't help sinuses. I mean, my medicine. My husband is a senior and he's in Massachusetts. Yay, that's awesome. Seniors and handicap, right? Yeah, probably. Because if it was my store, I would. Not handicapped like me. Like handicapped in a wheelchair. Mm. Yeah, it takes a toll out of you when you get up early just to do your workout. I have my window open just to warm me up a little bit, then I'll shut it. I think I'm good now. How often in the middle of... See, I'm getting ready to sneeze. I should never open the window. Excuse me. Oh. Oh. Wow. Oh gosh, take something for it. Sometimes you get a headache if you don't sleep well. I remember one time I slept really well, but I had such a bad migraine. I called out of work and they said, "Can't you come in with the migraine?" I'm like, seriously? Okay. I said, "Oh, I can't even see straight. I dialed the number wrong 3 times. I can't hold my eyes open. The light hurts." I remember one time there was going to be a big storm this one day. And I tried to call out. And nobody would let me call out. Because, on the way home, I'll get caught in it. And Shayna. She's so cool. She says, "I'm not going to make you stay here and get caught in that. You walk." And the owner says, not the owner, the boss came down. "Who made you come in?" I called and I talked to you. "Oh, sorry." Mm-hmm. It was probably too early and you said no. You're probably still tired. And I said, "Then I have to go shopping too." He goes, "Why don't you just sign off?" She's signing off. She needs to do shopping. You know what he said? "Get your stuff from the thing, bundle up, do your shopping, and then clock out. This time only." I'm like, okay. And I made sure I took a long time. Yeah, there was then I went to where the bus was and I took it. I told my mom I'm taking it downtown and then I'm taking the bus from downtown to Riverbend, only because it'll be too long. Right. And then when I was leaving um the store, Shayna says they told me to take you home. I'm like, "Oh yay!" My mom will probably say, "What took you? Oh, you little stink butt." Because I told my mom I was going downtown, taking the bus downtown. Well, first walking to the bus. That could take a half hour. I says, "I walk fast." I said, "No, I got to ride on." As soon as I went, "Shayna, you call me second you get to that store. You hear me, young lady?" "Yes, ma'am." She did. Because they says, oh, yeah, customers lined up. It's crazy. I says, I got to let her know I got home. Got to back to work. And it was Maria, not Maria, Marie, that said, well, you should have never taken her home. You're going to get in trouble. My store manager told me to take her home, so stay out of it. Oh, gosh, no. It was funny. I went, ooh. She told me that the next day. I'm like, oh, you told her to stay out of it? I don't even dare to look at it the wrong way. Okay, now let's do the lips. I know someone was told to come go into work. And I said, you're mean. I know what she's throwing up. Nah, she's lying. Let me talk to her on the phone. She says, okay, you come in. If you're throwing up in the deli, you just turn, throw up, and then you get back to work. Just, she goes, in the garbage? No, right on the floor so they'll know that you're throwing up. He goes, oh, all right, tell her to stay home. Then he went on break and says, I got you off. You can stay home. He didn't tell me I had to stay. But when I was at the bus stop, he said, you were supposed to stay. You never told me that. Nope. So I'm gonna do the jewelry in the crown last. Let me do the inside of the flower. What they call sometimes the penis of the flower. So yeah, this color. Poppy red. Puppy red, puppy red. Welcome back. Isn't it funny that you open the window to warm up and it's still cold in here? Of course, it's not like 90 degrees yet. Oh my god, one time last summer, was it? I shut the air conditioner off because it was really cold in here. But then it got hot really quick. I'm like, okay, I'm putting that on. I'm putting that back on and just, I put my jacket on, believe it or not. Hey, Jamie. Hi, Jamie. Hi, my lady. So, Arnie, was Layla mad at you that you brought her to the vet? And she had to have a needle? Some pets get mad at their owners. Yeah, what? What do you mean? Oh, you don't know how I do it. A lot of practice. You don't have to shade in. You can straight color. Means we're just the hair brown. Then you move on to the skin peach. You don't have to shadow or nothing. Oh, yeah, you got to introduce the cage once in a while to your animals. Yeah. Because someone gave me a carrier, lend me a carrier for my dog. I'm like, she handed it to me. I went, she's not going to fit in that. Because it was going to be free. Spaded in free shots the next day at a certain spot. And a neighbor was going at 5 a.m. I'm like, I told her I can't go, so I don't have a carrier. You had to have a carrier. She was only if I had a couple. She was, I'm going to carry 3 or 4. You may never know when someone might need it. It would have been free. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you could. Oh, really? You know what you can do? Put it out somewhere if you can find a space for it. Put some toys in there. Catnip in there. In a bed. Or like a towel. And just leave it open all the time. She goes in there and says, oh, come in your bed. We need to go for a ride. I know someone that keeps the carrier out 24/7. Of course, the door is not on there. She took the door off, so when it's time to go to the vet, she doesn't even have to put the door on because the cat, or no, it's a dog. Sorry, the dog won't come out. It was funny, but her cats will go right in, turn around, sit down, and go to sleep. Michele. But Michele, I need the colors for reference, and I can't straight color even. Oh, so you need the color I'm using? I'm sorry. Yes, that's the easiest way to do it. That's the way the vet said to do it. And that's how I gave Casey the cat her first pill. And she wouldn't take it. You know what? Heck with it. Give me that pill, Dad. Oh, okay. What are you going to do? Scruff of the neck like this and right down the throat. Not that vicious, though. So right now, the middle of the flower, I'm using Poppy Red. For the hair, crap. Well, let's go with the. I think I used the light brown with dark brown and a lighter brown, and then yellow orange over that. The eyes are blue, skin is peach, and light peach and light pink. Oh, me? I just color them how I want to. See, these are usually, I'm not going to do it that color, but these look like tiger lilies. Alicia would know what these are because she used to work in a florist. Oh, it's windy, getting windy out there. Exactly, Robin. Scruff of the neck, and you grab their back feet, and you put them in there. And this one woman always gives their cat a treat going in, and when it's time to go out to the vet, one going back in, one coming out at home. And the vet said, even for because she was getting spaded, you can still do that with the treat. Don't worry about it. Because she was being dropped off early, so So she had a few hours to digest that one tiny little treat like that, and the cat always went there, sat nice for the vet, took the needle. The cat was diabetic anyway as a kitten, but she grew out of it. So she stuck her butt out for the needle. Everybody, Andrea's saying hi. See, these are bluebells, I'm guessing. But you can color them whatever you want. So you don't always have to color it exactly what it's supposed to be. I'm not doing those tiger lilies. In the middles are not really this color orange. I just want to do it this color. They're usually yellow. Yeah. That's what she said. That's what she said, yes. But I need the color first. I have that I can get the colors from a picture, so I know. Oh, really? That's awesome. This is, what is this? Oh, Summer Nights. What? Sorry, Robin, what? Oh. Well, you can say hi, Robin, again. Oh, Robin, I went to look on Etsy for Seasons, and in the English version, their prices are outrageous for Maria Trolle. $43 for one book. And I clicked out of that, and I'm not going to I'm not going to Etsy. Yeah, it didn't look too overwhelming. Yes, I know. I was trying to look for English version on Amazon. I can't find it. It's way cheaper. You know how many books I can get for $40? I was trying to find that charger too that I use for my iPad. Nothing else works on my iPad. So I figured I can get another one of those and just put that away. That's why I'm not going to worry about getting a new iPad right away. My dad said, I thought you had a tablet for me. I'm like, well, let me get a new iPad, then you can have my old iPad. Oh, Hannah Carlson. All right, let me try that. Oh, I feel stupid now. And they still came up with the book. Hold on, I'm out of chat. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh, I have the app now. I don't want. Hannah Carlson, Seasons English Edition. Oh, I think I found it. It's only $11. It says Seasons, published in Sweden as Tid, or whatever that says. So I guess I found it. I can get all three of those books for $37.17. Let's see what that one is. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Magical Dawn. I don't know yet. So let me get back to my live and I'll just go shopping later. Well, the way it said, it said Seasons Swedish edition. Yeah, $11. That's not that bad. Oh, cool. Oh. Oh. Well, there's nothing wrong with it, Jackie, but I want to be able to read the title and everything. See, that's a different flower, so I'm going to do the middle different. Who knows? Maybe it is. I'll probably go straight for $50. Get those 3 books that they suggest. Now I'm going to count all my hardcover books, see which artist I have the most of. Because then I'll get the other artist. I can't believe it, on Etsy it was $43 for one of those books. I'm like, that's crazy. I wish I should write a review that says Amazon's cheaper. But I won't be that mean. Oh, I wanted a book about all kinds of flowers. I found one. $100 freaking dollars for a book. I mean, when they say where it's printed in and stuff. The title page. See, like that and that on the bottom. That's what I mean. Oh, Jamie did this picture too for me. Okay. Okay. Robin, can I do the horn to scare her? No, I'm only kidding. I won't do it. I won't do it. Let me see what Kay wanted to. Oh, wow. Kay bought a scratch off ticket and won $100. Way to go. You can buy more coloring books. Come in on my live and tell everybody. Again. I did that once and I didn't tell nobody that I won it. I just put it in my account and just moved on with the day. You know how many people will say, "Oh, can I have $10?" Oh yeah. I know, I know. But if she didn't have a headache and she's well, you know that will be funny. Or I can talk in a creepy voice. I won't do it no more. Oh. And I get. This is orangey. I went to school with somebody that everything had to be the proper color because that's what the mother taught her how to color. Yep. I might get seasons, but I also might get a. I'm gonna get a book of flowers and put on my wish list because I really want that. What kind of lilies did you say these were? I'll look up a picture. See, this book is sewn. Because I know Joanna Bassett has a book coming out next year. And Flourish is part of it. And I heard that that is a full book they just gave. She is giving away part of the book for free. Some of the printouts. That's what I heard. No one's answering me. Okay. I'll look it up on here. I don't want that. Mm. Stargazer. They're pink. Oh, this purple lilies. Oh, okay. So, yes, raspberry. I love raspberry. I love the fruit too. Well, at least I don't have to make the dots. They're already there. So they go from the middle and blend to light outward. Probably not the right color, but not just for me. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's exactly what they look like. And now those, not quite to what they're supposed to be, but I did not look at the picture yet. I just did. Let me clean out my ears, guys. When my ears itchy, I use a Q-tip. I know they say you're not supposed to, but I remember this one game show they used to have and told they're blindfolded. You would have to guess who the star was by questions. There used to be a really old version of it, but when I was a kid, they had it. And one time it was Punky Brewster as the guest, and they had to guess who she was. And oh, I forget who the girl is. And her and her sister was, I don't know if she was actresses or newscasters or whatever. He said, "Oh, is it Punky Brewster?" It was funny. Someone just messaged me. Oh. No, that didn't help my ear. Oh, what color are those? I think those are yellow. Yeah, here I am looking at the bag. They don't have. What books have a reference of what? I forget which books have reference of what flowers they see. I forget what books I have that does it. I don't know why my dad has meat when we have to order it. I have to order it out. I always have to do it. And when to order out supper, we're having this, and this. I'm like, why you always have to do it? Well, I don't know how it does it. Well, here's your time to learn. And I walked away. My brother did it. I'm like, seriously? I just laughed at him. I'm like, seriously, you didn't do it. Next time you want to order out, you have to do it yourself. I don't know how to do it. They ask if it's delivery or pickup, and you tell them if it's pickup or delivery. Then they'll ask for your address, then you give them your address. Then they'll say, what do you want? Then you tell them what they want. And don't forget to tell them you have a card or you're paying cash. Then if you're paying with the card, you have to give them the numbers and the expiration date. It's funny. 13 people. Yay, 13 people. Yay. Thank you, 13 people. Everybody hit that like button. I'm still getting views from you even though you don't hit it. So you might as well hit the like button. Well, you might have done it. Let's see. No, you didn't. That's okay. Like I told some, I mentioned one time. Well, actually, a lot of people hit the like button at the end. Because they said, what if I hit the like button and then I didn't like it at all? I went, well, then you take the like button back and then you leave. Oh, yeah, me too. And if it's disgusting of language, one time I went to this one language, everybody was talking about just stuff you shouldn't really talk about in live. I don't think, unless you have a private live with your friends, talking about how big of a man's what is, and describing things. I'm like, I just went ill gross, and I'm out of here. I took the like back. I said, I'm taking my like back. I'm not even pressing this like. And I reported it for being gross. Inappropriate. And there was young ones in there. Because I want there's young ones in here as well. They says, well, they have to learn sometime. I'm like, you're gross. It was taken down though, thank God. Now, I sometimes have a 18 and over chat sometimes. And sometimes kids still mention, hi. Oh, oops. I'm like, yeah, you're blocked. I usually have it on the other channel. So I'll probably be downloading Streamlabs. Doing 18 and over chat on my other adult coloring. Unfortunately, YouTube allows that, which I think is why it's good that the copper changed. Yeah. Oh, it's fine if they allow that, but they're allowing young kids. There was a 10-year-old girl in there that says, what? What are you talking about? I said, oh, we're talking about this, this, and this. You want to be in here, that's fine, but you're going to hear a lot of adult stuff. I can't believe they let a 10-year-old in there talking about that stuff. I'm like, this is not right. I'm going to do these orange flowers. And these flowers probably, oh, excuse me, bluebells maybe. I remember one time I said, I'm making my iced coffee before the milk's all gone. And my dad said, you better leave some for supper tonight. In case you want a glass of milk. I went, no, I had water with my supper. Made like iced coffee. He went out. And I think I can't remember what I made for supper that night, but I had some rice. Every time I bought rice, wanted rice, he was not good for you, not good for you, not good for you. So I would buy it when I was in Cranston. I bought several boxes of it and just put it somewhere safe. So I would cook the whole thing and add some vegetables, and I would eat the whole thing. It was so good. But I had to remember how to eat the whole thing. Thank you. Now, what is it? This light pink will be perfect to blend it out. Because you can't even see it. I can blend it. Haven't seen that kid James lately. The one that bought me that guitar last year for. I said, why did you do this? I didn't get in trouble for how he paid for it. Oh, did she? You gotta take a picture of that. You know that. I heard cats do that before. Oh, of course, nobody believes it. Yeah, I know people have fancy. I have these pencil cases, but then other people will put the pencils in those clear drinking cups and put them on their desk, and they keep like the reds together, the oranges together, and stuff like that. And my mom told me one time, says, I'll be more than happy to buy you like several sets as long as I know you'll use them. I said, no, all I need is one. And if I need another one, then we'll go out to get another one. See, if I would have my own coloring pages, it won't be on a pure white paper. It'll be off-white, so when you use the white, you'll know where you left off. All right, I'm going to be back after lunch. I'm going to go now and rest a while. Okie dokie, guys. All right, love, don't judge,